blessed ones of the nations of the world. Once more, this is your brother Dan of TRC, Ghana, coming your way from America by welcoming you, saying Akwaba, Boye Malamu, Mawia, Karibu, Estan Hozot, Mabuhai, Ekabo, No O, Bienvenue, Bienvenido, Kush Amadid, Baruch Haba, Mar Haba, Enkwan Dehena Matakao, Duburo Pezalovat, Swagatam, Namaste, Wanyong Haminida, Wanyong Wezolo, Nyejiko. Akwaba, welcome, blessed ones, to the continuation of our walk through the pages of the book, Occupy Till I Come. Occupy Till I Come. Dignified ones, we continue. When the regime called for currency change, little did the Ghanaian know that it was an attempt to render her half richer, or better put, double poorer than she was. Take the bulk of your money to the bank for half its value, or get the whole money cancelled. No wonder some Ghanaians chose suicide instead of that slow death. Like it happened in America to the crashing of the nation's economy and financial system in the month of September and in the year 2007, to the troubling of the nations of the world, corruption, lawlessness, and injustices took the place of freedom and justice in Ghana. Why? Because justice was driven hastily into the grave. May their soul rest in peace. The 3 High Court judges who were murdered under the Junior Jesus regime. What then do I have to say to thee? Oh, what then do I have to say to thee? For the sake of your nation and the precious people, thou noble American, would you please bring to the understanding of Barack Obama, the constitutional lawyer, the need for the US Constitution to be respected, and not to be shredded before the eyes of humanity. Would you please do that for me? Noble fellow humans, May we read the following and ask that, what is Barack Obama doing to that beautiful dream of humanity? Let's read. Quote, I would like to announce that we are preparing a lawsuit against Barack Obama to condemn him for crimes against humanity, unquote, said President Evo Morales at a press conference in Bolivian city of Santa Cruz. He branded the US president as a criminal who violates international law. Dignified one. How can Mr. Politician, the new king, Obama, purposely keep the justice system of America in calamitos, and yet keep hoping falsely that he, Barack, B-A-R-A-C-K, is the incarnate of Barak, B-A-R-A-K, B-A-R-A-K, of the Bible, and in secret bond with a US undercover agent who self-deceptively perceives herself as Deborah of the Bible, incarnate, shall redeem humanity out of this global man-made Jacob's trouble. By the corruption, injustices, and the corporate greed. Bam! Noble ones, take that as breaking news. For that is what religious fanatics of America, from Jim Cymbala to Rick Warren, are doing in secrecy to the troubling of America and the nations of the world. Barack and Deborah incarnate indeed. O Lord, send down the deliverer, for humanity is crying out, come, Lord, come. Selah. Reputable ones who says God is behind this global man-made Jacob's trouble. Who says that? And not a few greedy men of injustices who have no respect for law, be it national or international, who says they are not, but instead God is behind the global man-made Jacob's trouble. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Politicians, some respect for law and the court is all that God is asking of you on behalf of humanity. Pause. A time to think. All right, let's get back to Ghana. Somebody, even with the next video. Precious ones, we have ended here, and we'll move on to the next video as we get back to Ghana. But before we go, other matters, do understand this, precious ones. That is what is happening in your nation and in my nation. It's not God who intends such suffering and hardship for yourself and I, for your nation and my nation. It is fellow men who are behind this global evil and wickedness. This last week of May, to be specific, I think Thursday, the 29th of May 2015, I've heard the heart of His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings cried out that we are living in dangerous times. That is very true. Humanity is living even more than a dangerous time, but a wicked time, time of cruelty, evil times, times of global deception, times of delusion, times of lies, times where people no longer have heart for their fellow humans as humans, and evil has taken hold of our dear world. This is what the man saw and said he could not take it anymore, and stood up on the behalf of his nation. And while he sat on the throne, the few who slept, the few Acans who slept out, evolved later to trouble the land of Ghana. And up till this day, they still continue to thrive and say to themselves, until they tear down the land and the nation, they would not hold their peace with their counterparts hiding in the United States of America, seeking money at the expense of their nation and the blood of their own people. Humanity and the nations of the world, behold, the days are evil, but there is a God who cares and thinks about yourself and I. Don't lose faith in God. With God, you can go forward, for He has charged yourself and I that we must occupy till He comes. God bless you.